God bless America.
Awesome.
America the beautiful, the great. We get to go dirt track racing in February inside a building.
Man, I tell you, I've been jonesing for some racing all winter, and to be able to get it in February in North Dakota is a treat.
Thank you to the McKenzie County Ag Expo building for allowing the dirt track to be built. All the great sponsors that you see on the signs in front of you, the signs here in the infield, the sponsors that stepped up to give us some equipment, Central Specialties. McKenzie County Ambulance Service is here to provide assistance to our competitors and drivers. The Arnegard Fire and Rescue volunteer crew is here as well to provide assistance. The volunteers in the infield, the Heaton family in the infield volunteering for you.
Yeah, that's great.
And George's Tire for the trophies.
Yeah, wow. Big
providing the trophies, along with
we're chasing hardware. So
our photographer that's in the house down in the infield, Making Photography, Maggie down there in the infield. Check her out on Facebook, Making Photography Facebook, MAK''N Photography on Facebook for the awesome, sweet shots. And if you want to relive this event later later in your life or after you leave here because you might have missed something, Darn TV is recording the event. We're going to put it live or put it on our YouTube page when we're all said and done with this. So you'll be able to go back and watch it.
Maybe as early as tonight, certainly by tomorrow.
Depends on how ambitious I am after this. We're going to get started.
Exciting.
Going to get started with some youth karts, I believe.
This is 7 to 10-year-olds.
7 to 10-year-olds. We're going to play a little get pumped up music maybe a little bit here.
So. I thought there was
7 to
some
10 years old.
Okay.
Go-karts are first.
Getting flagged out, so here they come.
Chris Kessner's in the 109. He'll be starting on the pole. The 108 is Braden Weiler. I think the 108 is that gray one right there.
He's coming up to his outside pole.
Ashton Hardigan is in the sprint car looking one with the big wing. That'd be Brad Hardigan, the gentleman that's putting this event on. That's his daughter, Bryce Medler in the 85. Bryce Medler in the 85, a third generation Medler now racing. That'd be Nathan Medlers.
Yeah.
Then the 45 is Morgan Anderson in that red and white 45. Looks like we might have some that are choosing to start tail.
Yeah. I wonder if maybe this isn't some of them's first race ever.
It very well could be. I know Bryce Medler's first race ever.
Sizing them up by how they look in the car, they are not very old. Hence the 7 to 10. But
I'm guessing we're gonna give him the one to go. This would not be Ashton Hardigan's first race in the 8. No. If you're Brad's daughter, you've obviously raced before.
It comes with the terrain.
That'd be like asking if one of my kids race or not. Although you don't have any daughters that got in a race car.
Not racing, not yet.
Not yet.
Not this year. But
Flagman showed them one to go that time. They're going to go green flag. 15 laps, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to do 15 laps. We already have a part down here on the front straightaway. Somebody lost something as they come around. 7 to 10 years old are these race kart drivers.
Now again, they're in go-karts, and as you can see, the chassis are rigid. They don't have suspension, so every little bump in the road they are feeling, and you can see them shaking in the car, if you will. So the 108's got it going on here.
Yeah, has it figured out, the 108 of Chris Kester.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked good in practice the other day.
Oh, yeah.
The Braden Weiler in the 108.
Yeah,
we have a caution flag on the track. Flagman Robbie Roselli throws the caution. We have somebody sitting down. I think it looks like maybe the Bryce Medler machine.
Kind of hidden behind that piece of equipment. Can't get a number on him, but he is the one missing, so.
Look at, I think if I could get Max to zoom in on all the dads over there at the top of the track, Max. They're all telling their kids how to drive a race car right now. They're all out there, go high, then go low, go high, then low. You got her, bud.
The input never stops.
Yep.
Again, touching on Medler, their uncle is our Justin Smalls Medler.
Yeah, for those that
follow,
Jordan Boyce and I are involved in a Dirt Weekly podcast on Wednesday nights. We talk all dirt track racing, and Justin Medler is one of our co-hosts, per se. His nephew is the 85 out there.
Yeah.
That gray 85, Bryce Medler.
Justin was hoping to bring a daughter down. She hadn't raced yet. They changed her mind, wanted to get some a practice day in somewhere else, but
she's
and
young.
we understand
she's
that.
young. I think she's 6 or 7 years old. We are going to stop them all here.
Well, we're going to try to.
I think we explained the live timing and scoring earlier, and how it works. Well, I'm guessing and thinking it's not working.
Yeah. Well, and again, that was some of our setbacks earlier. We had electronic glitch. Everything worked perfect last night, and we're searching for it yet today. So we're going to do it the old-fashioned way for a while, at least. Nathan's checking in there. No.
We have 4 divisions of these go-karts. Go-karts tonight. These guys here that you see on the track are 7 to 10 years old, learning the sport of racing. So this restarting, what they want to do is the double file restart.
The Delaware style is what the plan is, but it looks like they're going to continue to do a double file restart.
I think they're just going to try to get them lined up. I think at some point in time, you just try to get them lined up and go. There, they got them doubled up again. You're going to come around and...
We reach out for your patience. Again, they're 7 to 10-year-olds. Maybe race for the first time and just not understanding the lingo on the receiver.
How well does your 7 to 10-year-old kid listen at home?
Well, that's the message I'm sharing. Now you get them all hyped up in a race car. Well, we got one that's stalled. Nathan's boys having a heck of a time here, so...
They'll back it into the infield here and see if they can get it worked on for the next race.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, these guys are still maybe doubled up front.
Nathan signaled to get him started. He's got a fuel issue or something there, so we'll hope to see him back on the second round. Brad's trying to tighten him up there a little bit. I think we're gonna go on this lap here.
We're gonna go ahead and get it going here.
Here we go.
We got one up on the infield now.
Oh
no. Gonna go yellow
got
again.
Hung up on the berm here, so slow down, cars. Whoa. Hold on, 45. Again, Sherry, they have no suspension, so a little bit of elevation there was enough to get her off the ground. So.
They get high centered there. It's a little difficult to.
Yeah. Okay.
Once again, we are going to emphasize that these guys are 7 to 10 years old.
Yes, yes. And some racing for the first time ever. So, again, just their enthusiasm. They want to wait till May when there's a chance to do something in late February.
So Braden Weiler's in that gray car on the inside. The 45 is Morgan Anderson to the outside.
Here we go.
We're going to go green flag again. Ashton Hartigan. In the 8, the 109 is Chris Kester.
Look at Morgan Anderson setting pace here. A little bit tight coming off, but
track is beautiful. These don't handle the bumps so well. If there's just little bumps, you see every little bump.
You really see that without the
Looking
suspension.
to the inside.
They're actually skipping. Look at that.
Braden looks to the
we
inside.
We got a race off it too.
Side by side down the back straightaway. Look at them go.
Completes the pass. 45 goes in hard. Maybe lose a little bit of distance there. Coming back though. Yeah. Coming into a lap car. Going to take him on the outside. 45 goes to the inside.
Good maneuvering of the lap car.
One high, one low. That's a little bit off the corner too there. Oh my, a little free off.
Morgan Anderson a little free coming out of the corner, spins the tires a little bit.
Yeah, and you can see the distance spread, so. They're attacking the corner with a low entry, and that's bringing them to a wide exit. That's working for them, but as we go forward, that's not going to work for some of the more experienced classes.
No,
that will leave a hole open coming off the corners, and seasoned drivers are going to hop right in there. So
the guys that can come out low are where they want to be. Now we got another yellow flag.
Oh, we got 108.
That was our leader.
Yeah.
Braden Weiler over there in the 108 stopped at the bottom of turn number 2.
Well, we got a little high centered, and I think he's running. No, they're pushing it. So.
Pushing it.
Well.
Tough luck on the Braden Weiler machine.
And hopefully the mechanics at B can get it refired for the next round. We still got 3 cars remaining.
Yeah, Morgan Anderson, the 45, will take over the lead. Ashton Hardigan in the 8, the sprint car looking machine.
In second, and
109 is...
Robbie's going to try to slow him down, get the 109 brought around to the back.
Chris Kester in the 109 going to come around and line up behind these two.
So I think Nathan's going to shoot her across here. Get his son off track.
Darcy, do you have any laps left? I don't know if Darcy can hear us.
Yeah. As close as we are.
But yet we're so far away.
Everybody can hear us but Darcy.
The way my math goes, we got to have about 4 laps left.
Yeah, I'm in that area too.
Flagman's going to look him over. Green flag again. Morgan Anderson, the leader out front.
Yeah. It looks like he's put in some laps in his time already, so.
He's pretty smooth.
Yeah. He's actually opened up a wider entry coming in, able to stay low and come off. He's down to the end of the middle now, so. He's adapting to what I would call the preferred line, so.
And it's easy to run that when you're out front all by yourself.
It is, yeah. All of a sudden letting off don't feel so bad.
White flags out, 1 lap to go for 45 of Morgan Anderson.
Good guess on you. I think you were right on that 11 lap deal, so. And here we come.
Here comes the checkered flag for number 45, Morgan Anderson.
Second place to.
Oh, I didn't even do a
victory loop.
Okay, fans, let's do something for us. We're going to try to get you guys involved in this a little bit. Let's give Morgan Anderson, the number 45, a round of applause for their heat race win. They need to do a victory lap so we can clap to them as they go by on the back straightaway. Now we have under 25 horsepower karts. I'm guessing these are adults?
Well, I would think it's IMCA stock cars.
Oh, yeah.
No, it'd be an under 25 horse class. And we don't show an age on that, so I think that is governed just by that. Or is that an age deal? I understood it as a
under
power
25.
Deal. Is that an age deal or a power deal? I thought it was a power deal. So we'll double check that.
Did I just hear Jill and Tommy are here? Like Tommy Lee is in the house?
There's Jill over there.
There they are. There's Tommy Lee and Jill.
Yep.
We're having fun over here.
a 23 in here.
Under 25 heat race number 1. Or not. I got a 14M out there. We got a 14M. The 14.
Okay.
We got a 15. So the 15 is Steve Dunn.
Uh-oh.
That white number 15. The 73 is Cole Olheiser.
Good looking cart.
The 20, or the 43, I don't know if I got that one.
I'm not showing him. 23. Okay,
We'll try to.
Got an 80 that hopped out here.
Yeah, the number 80 that jumped out. 23 is Kevin Berwick.
Okay.
The number 80 is Steve Tice. And then 80. 38 or 36 out there, I think, is Kim Olheiser. Is that a 6?
There we go.
These guys are plenty loud, Jordan.
Yeah, they are.
We already have a spin out, the 15 late model.
Yeah. Boy, we're rubbing now. We got a little nudging and pushing, and oh, 23 went around and coming off the corner. They're trying to tuck under the 36.
Yeah, the 36 is out front. 73 is in second. We'll try to get these names as we go here.
They're looking a little icy for him coming off here. Oh, round we go.
The 80 car is Steve Tice spun out, but keeps her moving.
Yeah.
The 36 out front is Kim Olheiser. The 7.
They're doing a good job. Bringing it down about a lane. Catching a little bit moisture down low coming off. Other cars look like they got some wheel spin coming off.
Yeah, they're burning the track in pretty good, ain't they?
Yeah. Oh, we're high on the backstretch.
Oh, keeps her foot in it. Keeps the foot in it. Let's just go.
The leaders are getting tangled up in this.
The leader is that blue 38 right over there.
Yeah, and the green and yellow one's in hot pursuit.
Yep.
He negotiates the 80 car. 80 gives him a push.
Maybe we don't want one of them late model ones.
Boy.
He seems to spin out a lot.
Yeah, we're rubbing his racing here. Second place getting worked over by the lap cars. And the gap remains about the same. We're
White
on the
flag.
last lap. We got a couple going around here, but collecting themselves. And for the win, 36-73. 14 goes wide, 23 tucking under. Third, fourth. 80 and 15.
We will I will get you here. your heat race winner there. Let's give him a round of applause. Kim Olheiser in that blue 36.
Good job.
Cole Olheiser was second, so it was a full Olheiser 1 and 2. After that, I can't really help you out much because I couldn't keep track.
Well, there was some carts that went around there and I kind of lost track of where they were at also. So, but the inverted lineup should tell us something. Okay. Robbie gives them 1 lap to go. Hopefully they get in order here. Yeah, they're jumping around. I'm all hunched up here, getting ready to, oh, no, we're gonna go one more again. Little discrepancy on who belongs where, but it's like the adjustment's made.
Yeah, we'll get better names as the night goes on here.
Here we go.
As they go green flag.
Well, red one gets 3 off and 2 of them get around. Oh boy.
Sent her in a little too far and spun her out.
Well, and that is so much the mechanics of racing is not overdriving that. That tree is really protecting the bottom. 33 is trying to get a high-low entrance on him.
That 3 car out front.
And the 33, 22.
Yep.
570.
They're starting to, well, this end here is 3 and 4 is drying off. They're kind of building a cushion down there. The 27.
I see them, these carts are running slicks, so
yeah, there's no
they don't
tread.
even have a tread to them.
Yep.
But that said, you can see their tire marks coming off the corners. It's almost looking dry, dancing salt, if you will, coming off. So
is that another one over there? Is that the 22?
That is.
27?
22, yeah. Looks like it won't fire, so. Brad is coming across the track and he's got a starter motor. You'll see him put this up on the crankshaft now and get them started. So what I'm saying is that they don't have a starter. So
and there's no pull rope, so they got to put it in there and start it just like an IndyCar does or whatever.
Yeah. So
so I believe that's Eric Berwick in the 22 that spun out over there. The 570 would be Rick Schmidt. The leader, the 3W, is Jesse Weiler. That's that red number 3. The 33 on the outside, that's Nathan Richter.
They're hunching up. They're going to go here.
We're going to go green flag out of 4.
Here
we go.
It is busy going into the corner.
Yes, it is. Weiler still out front. Now the 570 is Schmidt kind of nudged his way through there. Oh!
Yeah, he got under and then overzealous on the gas coming off and around it went.
Made a good move for second, then gave everything back. Nathan Richter closing in on the backside of Jesse Weiler. Now Weiler
the
gets
leader,
loose.
Leader gets 3 off. And 27 goes around. Somewhat reminiscent.
Oh, now the leader
goes around. He keeps it running though, so.
Keeps it running, gonna.
Oh. You know, this is like after a fresh snowfall when we practice up on our racing.
Yeah.
Sliding corners around town, so. I think their smooth tires have actually sealed the track. Because of no tread, there's nothing to carve into the surface. And they've actually started to almost polish it. I see actually rubber marks from the spin out.
Okay, race fans, let's give a round of applause to this red number 3 right here, Jesse Weiler. Heat race 2 winner.
Everybody went around on that one at least once. So
whole bunch of
good
spin
on
outs.
them. Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, this is harder than it looks. This is like driving on a fresh ice when you're at a stop sign or a stoplight and you hit the throttle and it just spins the tires. That's what these have slick tires on these go-karts, so there's no tread to get a hold of.
Yeah, they got completely smooth tires on this, so again you can see the marks coming off the corners, the width of their tires. So
that white number 6 and the heat race number 3 for these guys for the under 25 horsepower class. Cade Dahl in that white number 6. The 21T, which is this red one right here coming down the straightaway. That's Trevor Olheiser. The 2A is Jeremy Daly, which he's already up there. The 8K is Gerald Cordanawi.
They kind of got separated here amongst the lap. Robbie's got them cooled off. Get them stacked up here. So.
And that the black car in the last row there all by itself is the 97.5 of Caleb Miller.
Some days I have that half.
Do you?
You know what I mean?
We get to do this all over. All these heat races, we get to do them one more time.
There we go. A little bit of snoozing on the outside pole guy there. The pole guy wasn't sure he should go, but
3 wide.
The green, and here we go. They are drifting it in, guys. The leader's looking pretty adhered. Keeping the car under him, keeping it straight.
Yep.
Gentle arc on entry. Second place is driving hard. I think he might be closing the gap a little bit.
Cade Barr.
Yeah, he's closed the gap.
We have a yellow.
We got a yellow. Now we got one around the bottom of
stuck
1
on
and 2.
Stuck on the inside berm. Who does that look like over there? Who are we missing?
Well, a 2A.
A 2A. 2A is Jeremy Daly hung up over there on the inside berm.
As we were sharing, most vehicles come to this saying what we were going to call tight. In other words, they're pushing, they're turning the wheel and it's not turning. So I think between last night and even today's earlier hot lap, they freed them, and now they've got them too loose. So,
well, I don't think they ever expected these guys. Last night we didn't see this. They didn't
seal up.
Didn't seal up last night.
Yeah. So this is. 6 has got troubles. Must have quit. Brad, the starter guy.
Having issues coming over with the starter to stick it in and give her a boost.
Like you, I'm new to some of the sign language, but we're picking up on it fast.
Yeah.
The way he was waving meant it wasn't running, kind of towards the engine.
I didn't know what he meant. I thought maybe he was hurt, but
Ed Turnbull in the house.
Ed Turnbull in the house, fellow Nodak Speedway Hall of Famer over there walking in.
Hello, Ed. Good to see.
Here to watch his grandson in one of them slingshots a little later.
Yeah.
Flagman is going to double him up.
Everybody's helping everybody into their spot.
Yep. Delaware double file. That's what this is. The leader is out front by himself, which would be the 6 car of Cade Barr. Second row is the 21T, Trevor Olheiser. second chooses high or low, and that's how they line them up.
Oh boy, we're looking for an opportunity here. 6 is getting moved
They're
around.
hooked. They're hooked. The plastic is hooked, so the 8K of Gerald.
Oh, they got their fairing hooked on the rear bumper. Well,
we had a little bit of a
another
situation of braces getting locked on that one.
Yeah.
Now here's the flagman's discretion.
Yeah.
Looks like he died again. They're going to have to get the starter over there. Who goes to the back on that deal?
Who's the yellow?
Who's the yellow one? Do they both go tail?
Well, I know in our normal car racing, we have 3 opportunities. We have one goes to the back, both go to the back, and in rare instances, they go back to the position they were in.
That's a good shot by Max with the camera, getting it started. Now here's another one.
Yeah.
That's how they start them things. Stick it in there, hit the button, and it fires it off. That's pretty neat.
So I'm guessing in this case they're probably going to, I was going to say get put tail in, but the 6 car is back up in the front, so, or that area.
Eight car keeps the pace going down low.
Well, Robbie wants them double filed here. We should have one car out front. You had shared and it was a little bit loud, but second place car gets choice high or low.
Looks like they put the 6 car back out front.
Yeah, they did. So they called the red on the other.
Cade Barr back out front. No, they're giving him his spot back too. The 21T of Trevor Olheiser gets his spot back.
Okay. Well, we're going to go down as a racing incident. Nobody at fault.
I mean, you get your braces locked. It's kind of just one of them racing deals.
Yeah. Yeah. You can see his rear bumper there kind of pulled out there. You're going to have to fix that for next time.
And it's all for naught because he spun out coming out of the corner anyway. And so did our leader, Cade Barr.
Oh, boy. I really see the track changing fast here. Look at that. 2A went around the curve, so.
You might actually see the hose come out and a little bit of water go on it here shortly.
Yeah, I would suspect that. Again, I think it's a product of the tires are running here. They're smooth, and they kind of need what the Legend and the Slingshots will tear up.
Yep.
We've seen the Legend cars really put some texture on the track. And I'll say that some tread has helped try to rip the surface up, but yeah, this is almost sealed over hard. So
as they come around the 8K at Gerald Cordanawi, the leader clicks off another lap. He's just kind of slow and steady.
Yeah,
just kind of keeps his car straight.
Trying to really minimize the error, and
I think some of these guys may be a little quicker, but they're not. He's just staying consistent.
Yeah, they might have more speed, but because of a spin out, they're not in position. So, and again, that's the mechanics of racing, is to balance all that.
That's what Trevor Olheiser has closed in a bunch here in the last couple laps. He's still opening his corner. The 8K doesn't quite have the corner entry.
Yeah, 8K kind of protecting the bottom where Olheiser, he done a higher, in position. We talked about that earlier, how coming out wide was going to leave an attacking driver an opportunity to get up beside you. That was a full representation of that.
White flag's out, 1 to go.
Last lap for this heat race. We got one around in 2.
Got one around over there.
Got one around in 1, trying to avoid it. But it looks like we're going to let him run it in for the checkered.
We got him spun out all over the place over there.
Again, indoor racing is new to all of us. Track crews and everything. Or the track crew, rather, and everybody else. So there'll be some adjustments made.
Heat race winner, we believe in that one, was the 21T Trevor Olheiser.
Yeah.
A lot of Olheisers in the go-kart class.
It sure is, yeah. It's clear that it's popular in the Dickinson area. So that's cool.
Yeah, I believe a lot of these go-karts will run at the Dickinson racetrack, right?
I believe that's what they do, or do they have a kart track?
They have
off
a
to the side?
kart track right inside of the Southwest Speedway down in Dickinson.
In
a
the
kart
infield.
In
Okay.
the infield. Yep.
We got a drone zipping right along out there. Stop.
Now I believe we move on to junior karts. And I believe there's 4 cars in the junior karts. That 22
1, 2,
that
3,
pulled
4.
out, Reagan Reinke. The 29 is going to be Braxton Olheiser. The 13 is Megan Decker. And the 14M is Jace Motstick. Now there's some familiar names there. Do we know if that Decker is related to the Decker family that we know?
I don't know that as I stand up here, but
I think Justin
It sure would
Decker's
seem-
in the house. Is he over there somewhere? Justin Decker, or even Jeff Decker
Justin's dad,
from the Dickinson area. It might be related.
I would think it has to be one way or another. So
these are
see if we can find that out.
junior karts.
Yeah. Let them slow it down. We're going to go next time.
Going to go 15 laps in these junior karts.
You know, I think we're all surprised to see that 15 lap deal where we usually go a 10 or an 8 in our normal racing. But because of the size of the track, we want to give them a full opportunity to advance. So it seems to be going pretty quick.
And we have time.
And we have time. And no weather in the forecast.
Mother Nature isn't going to rain on our parade in here.
No threatening weather.
Green flag.
There we go. Well, they jumped right out there, so.
And here comes Brad across the track.
Yeah.
Olheiser and Reinke side
boy,
by
we go
side.
in tight, we push high. And the race stays close, looking for a spot underneath, and it capitalizes.
Reinke takes the lead down the back straightaway. Problems on the 14 of Motstick.
Oh, went around here.
Olheiser goes around. We're going to stay green. Megan Decker keeping it straight. We're going to complete another one. Frustration on the driver in the infield, it looks like a little bit.
Yeah. Seems like he might need more than just a starter. It appears that a raised hand is indicating trouble.
Yeah, indicating I spun out.
Yeah.
Give me a minute, it's still running. So raised hand must mean still running, and when they do the waving, it means he needs a start.
Needs a start, yeah. She had her hand raised. She felt she was committed to a loop, but then she saved it at the end. So.
22 of Reinke down through the infield.
Caught a little dirt on the inside.
So I believe is still our leader.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Decker gets sideways back here again.
13 and 29 looks like going to shape up to be, and around Megan went. So.
Yeah, Megan Decker spins sideways
able to bring
again.
it back, so. Oh, goodness.
Stay a little lower down there in the corner where it's not so marbly. They have fall intentions. They try to drive it down into that bottom groove, but they don't, unable to stay there. The 22 of Reinke looks to be doing the best job.
With the locked rear tires on all the cars today, it really makes turning them a challenge, and still have forward bites. So. It'll be fun to see the adjustments after this first round, because there'll be some made. So, oh goodness,
kept it going.
It's like an icy parking lot.
Reagan Reinke out front in that 22. I believe running second would be Braxton Olheiser in that 29.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. So,
now
our
leader spun out.
Up on the berm.
Meg's making photography gives a push. She does multiple things,
wearing
doesn't
the multiple hats also.
Now it looks like it needs a start. Oh, these have pull starts on these ones.
Oh, okay. Well, look like I don't want a pull start either. Yeah.
Dave, according to the announcers, the 22 is in the lead, and I think the 22 was about a lap or two ahead.
Yeah. So even with a spin out, we're going to...
Even with a spin out, they'd stay in the lead.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned.
Now they're just on the same lap.
Hey, Flagman, let's just start them 3 wide. Come on, Flagman, let's go 3 wide. This Flagman doesn't listen over here.
They act like they can't hear.
Yeah, he acts like he can't hear us.
Here we go. Oh, no, one more lap.
They're having a discussion about the lineup because that 22 is a lap ahead.
Yeah.
We're going to give them the green this time. Here we go. Green flag.
Well, I think the message here is just don't spin out.
Don't spin out. Or if you do spin out, take one corner and you're back ahead of everybody.
Yeah. He just got a little bit better adhesion. A nice corner entry. Yeah, he got a nice balance there. Even though he went around earlier. For the checkered, 22.
Checkered flag.
Megan second. 29 third.
She might be able to hear you, race fans, or the 22, Reagan Rinke, that heat race winner.
Good job. Of course, I'm digging the green on the skirts there, so.
Anything with green.
You knew it was coming eventually.
Now we have the open division. The open division is pretty much anything that you want to race, you can bring and race.
Run what you brung.
Run what you brung in the open division. 2 heats of the open division. The first scheduled heat, I'm going to run through these. The 361 is Kim Olheiser. Going to run the Outlaws. Those must be the sprint cars or what?
No, these are Outlaw Karts. They're not Mr.
Okay.
That's who they are.
2 of them, Outlaw Karts, 2 of them. Tatum Hoodie, who we know from
we know that name from an A-mod.
From an A-mod days in the 37H. And then Gerald Nelson is in the 69. Now this is the deal where one has to push the other one to get them started.
Yeah, that's teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
There we go.
And I'm guessing that 37 is the one with the red cage. And the one with no number is actually going to be number 69. So the one without a number on it at all is 69, Gerald Nelson, and Tatum Hoodie is in that 37H.
That sounds like a motorcycle motor to me.
It sounds wicked.
Here we go.
Man, it makes your ears hurt a little bit, doesn't it?
Chest pounding. He looped it and did a wheelie outside. Oh. Uh-oh. Does that one start?
I don't know.
He's the push truck. Oh.
Was that one the push truck, or was that one the...
He was the push. Oh, see, they're kickstarting it. It is a motorcycle motor.
Literally kickstart.
Yeah,
Brad's over there kickstarting it.
Yeah. It sounds like an XR 500 or something, so. Yeah. I like these. These are cool.
Well, that one sounds like a 2-stroke, isn't it?
It does. Now I see that one. They got tread on these tires, so.
Yep.
Well, we might have sealed up too much to break it open, but.
Ooh. If you don't have earplugs in, you should.
Yeah.
Or if you had hearing, you won't have it when you're done with this.
Yeah, they're definitely a hearing challenge.
Tatum Hoodie out front.
Yeah, they're staying close together.
Gerald
here.
Nelson in second. You notice these guys have moved up more up on the racetrack.
Yeah, they're up there looking for that moisture in the cushion. Yeah, we're going to have to kickstart him again.
Caution
yeah, you're
flag.
right. This is the highest we've seen anybody run here yet, and certainly the moisture's up there. So with their bigger power, that's a place that they can take advantage of and keep the momentum going with the bigger corner high.
Oh, we actually get to see the kickstart from this side.
Yeah.
It's just like your motorcycle.
It is, yeah. Brad used his other foot. He's going to use his right foot. See? He's doing things like I do, backwards.
It's more of a, Brad did more of a literal kick.
Yeah, but
Come on,
with the wrong
Taylor.
foot.
Taylor, you need to learn how to do it. Come on. You make Brad walk all the way from the other side to come kickstart it. He just gave it a kick and boom, it started.
Yeah. Brad's been around these a lot, it shows.
Tatum
There we
hoodie.
go. Oh, this might get wild here. Look at this.
I still think the inside is where you want to be.
Yeah.
These guys last night in practice were
here we go
sliding.
around again. This got him freed up too much from last night and earlier today. Yeah. Tatum might be showing his big car experience here. He's up trimming the edge, so. Oh, no.
Okay, you get more practice now, Taylor.
We're all watching.
We're all watching. Nobody's judging you. Oh, one.
Oh, I think I keep your foot on.
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah!
Yeah. Everybody our witness. These things are gnarly looking with treaded tires on them. Holy cow.
Yeah, as you said, these have actual treaded tires, so they're a little different than what we've been watching so far.
I thought maybe it would be able to break the surface open, but it hasn't happened yet.
Must be about halfway through this heat race.
Honda CR500 and a Kawasaki KX450.
KX450, okay. Okay. Okay, so they are two-stroke is a CR500. And
It's a two-stroke and a four-stroke?
Yeah, it's an older Honda CR500, the red cage, and then the other one is, Tatum goes around, hook the wings. And then the other one is a KX450, which is a four-stroke, no hiding that.
Yeah, you can definitely hear the difference.
Yeah. To reflect on that, Supercross had always been two-stroke motorcycles and went to the four-stroke, so kind of those two era.
A little bit of a bump going down the back straightaway. Bent the wing on that 37H Tatum hoodie machine. Look at this, side by side.
Yeah, they were showing a little displeasure earlier. So. Synchronized.
Synchronized spinning. And now they both died.
As they were aggravated with each other.
So now how does this work, Brad? We have to start that one and then push start the other one? That's how this rolls. Come on, Taylor, we're waiting on you.
That's the push truck.
Yeah, we need our push truck. No pressure. 10th time's the charm.
8.
Oh, here comes Brad. He'll do it in one kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, Taylor, just wait for Brad. Oh, he didn't even get it.
Oh. The kill switch ain't on, is it? Uh-oh.
Too much fun.
Made it mad. Make sure you didn't.
There we go.
I'm seeing a little bit of Halloween decorations on top of this 37 here.
Yeah.
See the pumpkins?
And we got them both.
Ah. Well, this is certainly the big bores of motocross.
One starts the other one.
Yeah.
Is it green, white, checkered, you said? Green,
Okay.
white, checkered. 2 laps to go. Hoodie's going to stay up there on the high side. I think he has the advantage down there.
Look at the speed he carries going in. So
I don't think he can. He needs to go all the way to the bottom here. Whoa!
oh, look at that!
Oh.
What a move! The potential was The potential was cool. He was going to bank her off the wall.
Your winner, let's give him a round of applause as he's quiet. In the 69 or no number machine, Gerald Nelson. Now we need your
Good
push
job,
truck
guys.
services, Gerald.
That was exciting.
Oh, don't, oh, now you're going to turn around. They turned him around.
Almost like he can hear you. Yeah. They've done this before.
They obviously know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They don't need our expertise.
Wow.
Now, are we going to the open? Now we're going to the open.
Wow.
Heat race 1 of the open. There looks like to be 12 of these. Kim Olheiser in the 361 will be on the pole. Eric Berwick in the 22 EB outside pole. Trevor Olheiser in the 21 TD. Mitch Nice King in the 69. Cole Olheiser is going to be in the 73, and the 570 is Rick Schmidt.
Ah.
Now, I think we've seen some of these. This is an open division,
Yeah.
so therefore we've already seen some of them race. They've entered 2 divisions.
Yeah. Yeah. And or, I mean, we got a late model looking one. I know we've seen the white 15 out here, but maybe, apparently it isn't this particular body style would be the
You
message
looking for-
here.
We honestly have no idea what we're doing.
Well, it's not that bad.
Oh, I thought you needed them. Let's see, Darcy, if you're coming to ask us what's going on, you're asking the wrong 2 people.
Yeah. Yeah. Like we're short a car.
Might be short our pole sitter,
Yeah.
the 361.
Should be a pair of 6s here for heat races. So, yeah, the pole guy's missing.
These late model ones are pretty cool, ain't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they got the wedge of the late model. Yeah, he ain't well, he's trying to make the call, but it won't light.
Yeah.
They've decided to push ahead without him. Here we go.
So Trevor Olheiser to the front row.
Here we go.
Look at this side-by-side battle. Some of these guys have been out here. See, that's
yeah,
it.
you're right. We have seen them before. Yeah.
So they have
whole
a
trickle car there was out here before.
Yep. Trevor Olheiser, your early leader.
He done well in the other class. He ended up getting that at the end.
Berwick in the 22 EB, the 570. Rick Schmidt spins out. They're working lower and lower, getting right around that berm.
Tell they're just stepping on eggshells coming off, trying to keep the car from going around on them. So pretty good adhesion down low here yet in the center.
Berwick is at least keeping Olheiser honest.
He's actually looking, so he's trying to exit a little bit to the inside. Here's the set.
Is he going to pinch it?
Gonna have position going in. Yeah, it's kind of like what we do at the rental go-karts, just kind of push them out of the way. Not that he did that, he actually
Now
gave him some space.
crossover now.
Going to return the favor.
Now we're going to see another crossover.
Yeah.
Back and forth, back and forth. Olheiser's going to try to dip to the inside. It's not there.
This is where you start judging each other on friendliness and how bad you cross them over next time, or how violently. Yeah. A good race going for 3rd and 4th, too.
Yeah. Yes, the 69, the 73. 69's digging that left front nose piece right into the inside berm.
Right down on the bottom, and 73 was able to capitalize with a higher line. So, and then he goes around. He didn't raise his hand like Megan did. He just knew we knew. Oh, 69. There you raised his hand.
Still out front. Trevor Olheiser. White flag, 1 to go.
Coming around the corner for the last time.
Checkered flag.
21 car.
They leave so quick.
Yeah. Kind of like the Super Nationals, but shorter. So.
Heat race winner is the 21 TD of Trevor Olheiser.
Nice race.
That was a good race, ladies and gentlemen. Did you enjoy that one?
Some experience at the wheel there.
Heat race 2, Nathan Richter, Dylan Price in the 10. Steve Tice in the 80. Jeremiah Ledoux in the 87.
He's up checking the high line. We got a couple of racers in there.
Cade Barr in the 6S. And Jeremy Disher in the 33. Yeah, a couple.
Again, we lost the pole guy? No. Somebody's missing.
We're missing the back 33.
The back 33, okay. Oh, there he is.
Right there.
Come out. Look
like that's the minion guy. His head looks like one of the minions from Despicable Me.
Yeah.
The way his helmet's on there.
Yeah, well, he's certainly sporting some nostalgia there, and that makes himself an easy target. It almost quit like the gas was turned off. Oh, no. He was getting around pretty good in hot laps, so.
In come the legends. The INX legends are rolling in.
Yeah.
Now the 80. We need you back over here. Starter guy, we need you back over here. Jeremiah Ledoux spun out onto hot laps.
I'm going to go by the smell of the exhaust that they are not running pump gas.
I would say not. It smells fruity.
Yeah. Like maybe you shouldn't know what they're running.
We might have to push that black 33 off the track.
Yeah. They give them troubles in hot laps too, doggone it. They ain't found it yet, so.
Dave Ravinius is out on the track giving the whole.
Yeah, he's kind of conducting a little bit of traffic lights.
Isn't that the flag man's job? Why is Robbie just standing here?
Well, you said Robbie.
I think
Robbie, the fact that he can't hear us is even funny.
Robbie figures out a way to pass that buck off really quick.
Yeah.
There's 33s going. Now, Dave, get off the track. Let's go green.
Yeah. If I was you, Dave, I'd jump over the wall. He's braver than us.
I might have a pink shirt. How can you even see him?
Yeah. These things will clip him at the ankles. Here we go. That's the highest we've had a start. They're up pretty high on the track. Oh boy, the concrete cushion. 33 is on the gas, and around he goes.
We keep them all moving. Nathan Richter's out front in that 33.
Yeah, he's up trimming the cushion. But the 6 cars. 6 car really showed to have a nice corner entry before. Look at that squeeze job.
Richter squeezed down underneath Dahl.
Man.
Still battling back and forth.
I thought we were going to have some chunks of fiberglass on the ground. No harm done.
Decided not to go back to the inside. Going to stay up a little higher.
A little higher line really carries some speed in. The 33 late models worked its way back into a race.
Yeah, got caught up to the 80 car.
Yeah.
Jeremy Disher in that 33 late model.
Working on him and Jeremiah.
Jeremiah's car, you can kind of hear one that isn't running right. I think that's Jeremiah's. Our leader spins out down there. Nathan Richter spins out. They throw the yellow. Gonna bunch everybody back up again.
And they get up on that dirt berm and they're stuck.
They get you laid back in them seats so much, huh?
So laid back, yeah. I mean, some of them are really reclined.
Yeah.
33 has really got her laid down. Look at that. Yeah, you're right. Jeremiah's ain't running right. Sounds way too rich.
Tyler Hagen's not having so much fun.
Ah.
It'll get better, buddy.
Yeah, hang in there. We could be there and he could be here.
Yeah. We had to stop him to get him running or get him lined up.
Yeah. That kind of comes with the long winter.
Yeah.
Don't we have to do that with the big cars sometimes in May? Get reacclimated with the procedures.
Dave has taken control of this. Dave Ravinius.
Kind of with a little bit of authority.
Oh, he looked mad.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to be on that side of Dave.
Yeah. I'm thinking he's gonna make you take the rear end out or something in techie. There we go.
In that 33R
Oh,
of Richter.
6 goes around. 33. Oh, we got 3 of them.
All
around.
3 of them go around.
The inside lane, so it's getting pretty icy in the bottom 1 and 2. Maggie's gonna have to put down the camera and push them off. No.
A couple of them died. They're gonna have to start them again.
Need the starter crew.
Wonder if they'll put a little water on it before the Legends.
Yeah. Well, you know, I thought those treaded sprint cars there would maybe cut the surface, and we just haven't seen it yet, so. Let's see if we can find Brad. Brad's over there, so. I don't see Brad grabbing a fire hose
Now
yet.
Robbie went out on the track.
Uh-oh. The wrath of Robbie. Working on how many laps left? 6. Yeah. Yeah.
They're trying to figure out who they're putting the back.
Right. I don't know if they could hear the receivers. Those cars are loud.
They are super
I
loud.
don't know if I could hear my receiver. I mean,
can
ours are loud, but these are loud.
I can barely hear you talk.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Well, we're holding up hands. We're not sure.
Uh-oh, what's Dave looking for now?
I don't know. Cattle prod, I think. So. Yeah, Robbie's giving him one more lap, so.
Cade Barr in that 6 car is your leader. The 10 is Dylan Price. Yeah, I might need one of them.
Yeah. That fruity stuff is starting to make my nose run. I think he's got a little nitro in her. Oh boy.
Kept her going.
Yeah. In our cars, that would be called a clip.
Look at the 33 that spun out that Richter.
Wow.
Now Dylan Price has came to play.
Yeah. Yeah, he got a little nudgy there.
Oh!
6 come in for the payback. Finished them off. Took 33 with them. Uh-oh. I think we need the starter crew again. Oh, yeah.
Dylan Price in the 10. Dylan Price has ran some racing, with us. He's a late model driver now. He's done some sport mod and some A-mod stuff.
Done some modified stuff, yeah. So finding his place today in a kart, that's pretty cool. Again, we don't have to travel 8-9 states away to race. You came and got me, and 2 hours later, we were at the racetrack in February in North Dakota.
Yeah.
I can't get enough of that. That is cool. Your brother and our friend Adam are down in Florida. They drove for 2 days to get there, and we drove for 2 hours. So.
Yeah, we drove for 2 hours.
Uh-oh. See, that's the I'm not running wave. Where the straight up hand is, I'm going to loop it wave.
So there's a little hole there that they got to stick that deal in. And
yeah, right in the top of his 6 there. So
yeah.
That's right in line with the crankshaft, apparently. Uh-oh, got the starter shaft hanging out of it.
They got it. It's over there on the track.
Fell off. Maggie's got it.
Maggie got it.
All right.
I've never seen Maggie move that fast.
Yeah, well, she's in better shape for it this year.
Yeah. That wouldn't have been done last year.
Okay, we're hunched up and ready to go here. Oh boy, we're going to loop it already. Come on, Joey. Three car seems to be hit and miss there.
Somebody just handed Jeremiah Ledoux a tool.
Yeah.
So now he's working on something.
We made reference it wasn't running right, and I think it went from not running right to not running at all.
So we have a mechanic shop over in the top of turn number 1.
Yeah, or 1, yeah. Yeah. Well,
I think we might have to reconsider the 15-lap thing.
well, I mean, it's okay if they go, all the way, but to reach back into your book of terms, this is turning into a slobber knocker.
Yep.
So it's just too icy. We got to make it wet.
You gonna sprinkle some water on it before the Legends, or we're letting it go?
Yeah.
Dylan Price out front. Cade Barr out front.
No, Robbie was trying to. I think Robbie was trying to get 6 up in the second.
We're really not sure.
I'm going to say the late model's in the hunt here. He's got some acceleration. He's skatey in the corners, but he's got some go-go.
Are we yellow again, or what are we doing?
Yeah, it's acting like it. We're just out of sight of Robbie's flag, so.
I think we lost, no, Jeremiah Ledoux's there. We lost the 33 of Richter.
Yeah, the gray one, okay. They're all trying to decide who's going to light this thing off.
Oh!
Oh boy.
Saved it. Saved it.
Yeah.
I'm not telling anybody what to do, but at this point we just throw the checkered and send them back to the pits.
Well, yeah, Brad's gonna put this Gestapo here.
Okay. The boss came out on the track and got them lined up.
Ken's not 100% on this, but I think we're going to go. Now, see, as a driver, my confusion would be that we're going to have Delawares, but we got 2 cars out front, so we're having conventional.
I don't have any confusion. We're going to go green.
Yeah, well, that part I believe. Here we go. Boy, they are icy in 1 and 2. I think there's just a little bit better grip down here. There goes Joey around. Look at the stagger in Joey's cart here. Look how much smaller that left side is. I mean, it's they're little tires and it's measurable. We talked about stagger freeing up from earlier, and now it's time to tighten them back up. Might be time to put the right tire on the left side.
Here we go, white flag's out, 1 to go.
Oh boy.
Cade Barr and the 6 car is gonna come around and take the checkered flag.
We got a little marathon-y there, but. Well, I think that's going to conclude our karts. First round of heat races. Again, we shared they'll be inverted next time around. But with that said, we are going to welcome the legend cars.
We're going to spray a little water. That heat race winner, let's give him a round of applause, race fans. The 6S of Cade Barr.
Yeah.
Now we're going to sprinkle a little water out on this thing.
Yeah. I think racing's more enjoyable when they're all hooked up. So.
Yeah, they're going to get a little water sprayed out on the track for these legends.
Again, the guys chasing adjustment. It was pretty sticky earlier on there, so they were staggering up and all that stuff there. Now the track somewhat sealed over on them, surprised them, just too free. So now as they're tightening it up, we'll wet the track, and now they'll be too tight. The game of racing.
Once again, we'll kind of roll through our sponsors here. We'll go. Actually, we haven't talked about upcoming events here at the Mackenzie County.
Yeah, a busy place here.
Venue.
Got a nice venue coming up here. So
March 8th and 9th will be the gun show here at in the building.
April 5th and 7th.
Rec show with Puppy Pals.
Puppy Pals Live. That sounds like a good time.
March 23rd, PRCA Extreme Bears and Bronx Rodeo. I'm guessing that's going to be pretty good.
Yeah, with it being March, that's going to be inside.
That'll be in here, yep.
Beautiful outside rodeo grounds, but that's going to have to wait till summer.
June 13th to the 15th is the Mackenzie County Fair. And the highlight, from what we understood, is the Nights and Bikes Night.
Yeah. On June 13th.
They're going to have bikes doing tricks and stunts and
like the acrobatic motocross bikes type of deal.
And then they're going to have
fun to see.
Actual jousting, I heard, on horses. They're going to knock each other off with jousts.
With the big long poker sticks.
Yep. Hey, be careful with that water. Hey, we don't need to get wet up here.
We can take it, but the boards can't.
The electronic equipment can't.
That was close.
June 14th is the Demolition Derby. We have the Demo Derby raffle car right over there. If you go down to the end of the grandstands towards the pit area, you can get a raffle ticket for that Demo Derby car. Then the NDR.
Yeah, tickets sold there, as we see here.
Yeah, down by the trophies.
They got different places also. They got first place, $1,000 and a chance to drive the Derby car and win another $3,000. Second place, $750. Third, $500. And fourth, $250, all cash.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. We better get our tickets.
NDRA Rodeo. Some of the races that I race in are like a demo derby.
Well, like I say, the guys kept making adjustments and then the track changed. So,
June 15th during the county fair, the NDRA Rodeo will happen. I'm sure that's out on the outside there. July 5th and 6th,
underneath
NTPA National Truck and Tractor Pull. Outside in the outdoor arena.
That's the ones that you see on TV.
Yeah, those are the ones you see on TV, truck and tractor pull. And then August 23rd and 24th, Monster Truck Show, Insanity Tour. August 23rd and 24th. A lot of good events coming here at the...
Well, Monster Truck's Insanity's a given.
Yeah, yep.
That sounds like a good time.
But for those of you that live in Watford City and you go, well, we don't get to go watch the monster trucks because they never come around here.
Yeah.
They have brought the monster trucks to Watford City.
Yeah, right there at the end of summer. That'll be a fun event. So we hear engines.
INEX Legends are coming out now. 3 heat races of Legends. Heat race 1, you're going to see the 800 pulling across the track now is Noah Madler. Gus Jensen is in the 87. I like these ones. I know these guys' names.
Yeah.
I announced these guys.
We get to see those sometimes in our neck of the woods, so that's exciting.
The 070 is Dayton Olheiser in the 07 out there. The 77, the Minions machine, is Preston Martin. Nate Keena is in the 1K. Starting tailback in that last row, and Drew Papke's in the 49. Drew Papke. Yeah. Strong legend racer that had went sport mod racing this year. Here he's going to do some aid mod racing, but tonight he's going to get back behind the wheel of a legend car. Going to be challenged with a freshly watered track, but again, these cars here have got a nationwide set of rules, so the cars that race in North Dakota, same cars that race in North Carolina, much like the IMCA rules are for the full-size stuff. So these are a little bit bigger than a go-kart.
Yeah, I believe they're a 5A scale is what they're referred to as, and
it's going to be interesting when these guys get side by side.
Yes. Motorcycle-powered motors. I believe it's 1200s and 1250s. There's different spec packages there, we got some experienced drivers here, and
so just to get the race fans some knowledge of what this is, Drew Papke is a former national champion in the INEX Legend Series.
Right. So,
and I believe we have 2 or 3 former national champions here this weekend.
Got track champion Preston Martin.
Well, I think Preston Martin is a national champion as
well.
Also,
okay.
So that's a pretty cool deal.
On the bigger tracks we race at, these guys here are right in there with the big cars on lap times, so don't let the smaller size fool you. They get around plenty good. So. Like IMCA classes, they run a spec tire. They don't get a choice. They have to use these tires, so.
Burning in the track a little bit.
Yeah, we got one going around there. So a little bit wet slick, but we're getting close.
Noah Madler in the 800 is a high school basketball player. They had to play their district tournament game yesterday, and he won his team won the district tournament game. Dayton Olheiser, I'm pretty sure, is a high schooler yet. He's a young kid. They did some hot laps there to burn the track in.
Yeah.
One thing you're going to see with these, Jordan, what I noticed last night as I was watching practice, as they get to the corner, they're going to lift out of the throttle, and then they're going to actually goose it again right as they get to the corner to try to spin them tires to get the car to set.
Try to get the rear end to come out to overcome the push.
So easy to overshoot the corner in these little cars.
Yeah. I'm seeing the majority fighting a push problem, so.
I think the track's good. Let's go, huh?
Yeah, I do too. I do too. Yeah. We talked about one of the adjustments on karts is being able to put in stagger, bigger tire on the outside right rear versus the little one on the inside. These cars have very little adjustment there. I'm sure they got the biggest they can get, but as you see, all 4 tires are relatively the same size, so they're going to have to adjust it with springs and shocks to try to get the thing to turn.
And you notice some of them are super soft on that right rear.
Yeah,
they're laying
really
over
trying
a ton.
to transfer and work on forward bite and try to get off that left rear on entry too to help it turn. So
I was kind of wondering how this was going to work. Double file for a start.
For a start, this is going to be exciting.
Madler and Jensen row 1, Olheiser, Martin row 2, Keena and Papke row 3. Race fans, are you ready? Here we go.
Here we go.
Green flag.
Oh boy.
Got a little pushy.
Oh
Olheiser
boy.
3 wide.
Look at that.
I didn't
Taking
think
his
we'd go
time,
too
riding
wide.
inside. Here we go. Preston hopping right in that inside lane. I think you're going to wear him out for a second. See him locking up the front wheels.
Olheiser
Oh boy, got some assistance there.
Caution.
He's not going to like that.
Jensen and Martin getting together. Race fans, what did you think of that? This track is hardly wide enough for 2 of them, and we were 3 wide coming out of the turn 2.
That was impressive.
A lot of respect given to each other in these cars because one could have got pinched in the wall, but they knew to give each other room.
We'll see where the yellow gets thrown there. Who's going to get her? Yeah. Preston got turned around, but he's going back to his spot, so it looked like the yellow 87 must have got the call there. So
Gus Jensen in the 87 charged with that caution flag. When you get into somebody else and spin them out, we charge you with a caution is what we do, and put your tail back. It's a fault yellow.
Yeah, it's a fault yellow, yeah.
Who was the fault?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, some tracks don't do that, but around here we do, and I don't know that we could take it the other way, so. Is this going to be a full restart, or?
We're going to go doubled up. Olheiser down low, Martin up high.
Okay.
Madler, Keena in that second row. Or are we going to go Delaware? There we go.
There we go. Okay.
Delaware double file restart. The leader's out front by himself. Second place chooses high or low. In this case, Martin chooses low.
Yeah.
That puts Madler to the high side, and then Keena, he was in 4th. He moves to the bottom. Going to give him 1 to go.
Yeah.
You just fall in line opposite of the car in front of you after that, per se.
It ends up being evens down the inside and odds down the outside.
Confusing, because down in Arizona, if the second place car chose high, that meant all the evens were up high.
Oh boy.
They said their rule was, Olheiser quick off to the jump. Martin in second.
Yeah, he looking good. Preston getting tight.
Got a little pushy, opened the door for Madler.
Yeah, it looks like a guy does not want to leave the bottom open. Preston fighting back. He's going to win the fight.
He's there now.
Yeah, he's going to
get a little better run. There you
go.
go.
Tuck her down now. A little bit wide off, but appears to be a little bit wet slick yet.
Boy, they're not going to want to let Olheiser get out front.
Boy, he's taking off. Doing a good job. Again, they're all fighting a push problem here. Drew Papke looking awful tight on the brakes there, so just cooling it down and driving around the bottom.
But even at that, even if they open the door, they can carry enough momentum to hold you off.
Yeah, I've been excited to see what this track will produce. So you got to see them last night, but I think we're still going to migrate high. There's too much moisture up there to leave it alone, I think. Right now they're coming in low and drifting wide. As soon as somebody gets a wide entrance and a low exit, I think it's going to get pretty exciting. Looks like they're kind of settling in here. So. Oh, around we go.
Around goes Gus Jensen, goes around.
Yeah. We're going to yellow it? Yeah. I thought maybe he might back up and swing it around, but.
These are fun.
It's so cool to be inside. February, North Dakota, we're racing. Yeah, baby.
For any high school basketball fans, halftime up in Minot, the state play-in game, South Prairie High School versus Hazen. South Prairie's up 31-9 at halftime.
Wow.
I'm a high school basketball fan. That's girls high school basketball. That would be Class A division.
Yeah.
Both of our daughters are seniors.
We both had seniors doing that this year and
play high school basketball, so I try to follow along. I have my amazing wife giving me updates just because I know a lot of people. We know a lot of people in the area that are playing. So
here we go. Preston got a soft restart there.
But look at Madler's able to roll that higher side.
Yeah.
Madler takes
taking over second.
There's something to that, opening up the corner and just letting it pull around.
That bigger arc and taking the push out of the car. Oh, and then he pushes, letting Preston back by. So after all that hard work.
Robbie's reaching for that white flag. Here he comes around.
Yeah. Olheiser got one lap to go.
Olheiser, one to go.
Looking good.
Looked impressive. Started inside row 2.
Put a 4 or 5 car length on him and rode it home.
Checkered flags out. How about it, race fans? Heat race 1 winner in your INEX Legends, Dayton Olheiser. Great Legends race. That was fun to watch.
That was. It'll be interesting to see how he does with an inverted start next time.
Still started inside row 2. That'll put him up to the outside of row 2.
True. That's true.
Start in the middle. The way these guys are able to roll the middle, they're able to go in that groove higher and roll the middle. The only thing you got to be careful of is you get to the outside, they don't know you're there, you'll be pinched into the wall.
Yeah. I think we're going to see some of that here before we're done, but hopefully it isn't too violent.
Heat race number 2 is another national champion in your INEX Legends, Ty Olson in the 7T, Casey Martin in the 66, Kevin Jensen in the 37 is inside row 2, Gage Madler in the 700. The 7M is Cody Mackart. And Don Hayes in the 28. We have a smoker in the 66 there.
Yeah, I thought maybe that was something fixable after hot laps, but
he was smoking last night too.
Yeah.
Ty Olson's got to get to the bottom so that way we can get doubled up here. You notice that there's different body styles for these Legends. Do you have a favorite body style? Mine is the 7 car on the pole. I like that full.
You like the sedan?
I like the full sedan.
I'm probably more of a coupe guy like Madler's 700 there, just because that says hot rod to me.
Casey Martin quickly out front. Ty Olson down to the bottom. See, now that we saw the outside car get the better jump.
Again, we know there's moisture up there, so, but like you say, you got to arc the corner just right.
Opening the doors to get us some air, fresh air in here.
Oh, we're in hot. Saved it. I have drove a Legend car before, and I know that I want it to be a little bit tight, a little bit pushy, because it goes around really easy, as Seven just showed us. So
Yellow. Ty Olson spins out.
almost like a snap loose. They're tight, 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 and then they're just, you can't catch them. So
As you said, these guys all run the spec tires, so everybody has the same tires. I was noticing on the 37, I don't know if you can still see it, he still has the white stickers on there for the new tires. Look at the front of it when it comes
I
around.
see it on the left front. Now that you
See
say
it on
that.
the left front.
Yeah.
I don't see it on the rear. I see it on the right front
right
and the right rear.
Yeah. So now it's quote the same size, but within that size there could be some variance. So I'm sure that they were working within a half an inch to an inch of total stagger. Up until now, they wanted the big tires on the outside. I might put the big tire on the inside to tighten it up, although these guys are all tight right now. Oh boy, climb the wheel. A little bit frustrated. Get back in it.
Swerving around to see if as they're Preston Martin or Casey Martin in the 66. Casey Martin looks to lap Jensen. Slides it down in there.
Getting around pretty good.
New second place car, the 7. Cody Mackard up to second.
Yeah, that is a dogfight there.
Yeah, that's a dogfight for second. Gage Madler's trying to do that hook the berm on the bottom.
I was just going to comment, he's doing what I would be doing. Getting the car tipped over on the right rear. Oh, he's in too hot. Oh no. And they got together there. We can push him out of there. Oh, he did. I thought they'd push harder than that.
They do not have reverse.
Wow. Yeah, well, the corner judge was right on it then. Yeah, right, because motorcycle motors, so. Well, Maggie's down here now.
She is all over the place. But unlike the go-karts we've seen earlier, all these have starters.
Yeah. And going by today, I can tell we like starters.
We like starters. We are fans of starters.
Self-propelled cars.
I wonder if they should give the 37 his lap back, because he's a lap down, but they should give his lap back for getting hit over there and kind of bounced around.
He's a good sport about it. Even if he's at the back, I'd have him on the same lap. Just prevented a yellow when he could have pulled one. Good deeds could be rewarded with at least the same lap.
This is where we need that live timing and scoring.
Yeah.
If they would have had it working, because we'd know how many laps are left. I'm guessing there's only a couple laps left. Got a blown radiator on the 28 there. He's overheating.
Yeah.
Take it to the pits. Take it to the pits.
Don't kill it.
Martin still out front. Now Ty Olson back up to second.
Martin's car smokes, but it smokes less as he goes, so. He's really got a nice keeping the car under him type of deal. You had mentioned springs earlier. You can really see the softness in them. So. Oh boy! Oh, ground his way through. really moving around soft. Oh boy, uh-oh. Let me down.
Is that how little legends are made? Still trying to checkered flags out. Casey Martin.
Yeah.
How about it, race fans?
Solid.
Round of applause for Heat Race 2 winner, the 66th of Hudson Hornet, Casey Martin.
Yeah, solid run.
Uh-oh. This next heat race has somebody that starts on the pole that you and I know rather well.
Uh-oh. Oh, who we got? Oh, yeah.
On the pole for this next heat race, you're going to see a gold number 7. It's Bob Fugman.
Bob Fugman.
The Fugue.
Yeah. IMCA stock car driver in the summer.
Current stock car driver, yep.
Yeah. He was able to get in one of Colin Severance's cars, and he's doing some laps today.
Dylan Johnson in the 58 starts outside front row. He took his fenders off, so that way he didn't have to lose them.
Preventive maintenance.
Ben Lundquist in the 13. Colin Severance in the white number 1. In the 14, Philip Roller in the 14 starts tail back.
When we got two teammates in the same heat, we hope they don't find each other and crunch up.
Well, so the driver of the number 1 actually owns the number 7.
Yeah.
So
and
let's
the number
hope
1.
and the number 1. So let's not tear them two cars up together, boys. The old Fugue, he's gonna.
Yeah.
If he does well in this, do you think he can move to Legends full time?
Well, that's all it takes, you know.
Philip Roller spins out over there. Dylan Johnson in this 58, he looks quick.
He does. Oh, yeah, Bobby got brake tight.
Pushes up the track, opens the door for Dylan Johnson.
Dylan's actually looks more like an old Nodak car.
Yep.
Like in the 50s and 60s.
Sometimes it's better for like Fugman in this deal, new to the car, new to the class. You get in second, you can gauge yourself on what's going on.
Yeah, and I see him easing around the bottom, looking for a mistake out of Dylan. So
yep.
He's looking. Here we go. He's puttering around the bottom. Almost getting a sighting.
Colin Severance takes over third from Ben Lundquist. Look at that view down there.
Yeah. That's going to be fun to watch again. Yeah, Bobby's going to get a sighting here. They're getting close.
Almost to the inside. Can't quite get it. He's trying to touch and go down there, but he's getting tight.
Bobby's really tight, but yet he's staying off the gas. Oh boy, 58 threw it in hard. Bobby jumped on it, but they're going to try to cut back across.
Now we have lap traffic in front of them.
This could get interesting. Maybe a lead change on the setup.
Good call on Bob Lifton for that deal.
He's going to try to keep the car under him instead of squishing the front end. Oh, 14 going to come around. Oh.
Everybody kind of checks up for that deal.
Bob's keeping it nice and straight. Dylan's sliding it hard, and yet they're going a similar speed.
Yeah, Bob ain't even sliding at all.
No, he's keeping it under him.
Philip Roller around again, 14.
Bobby took the lead. No, we got a yellow. No. I don't think he's going to hold water.
Yeah, he wasn't ahead when they crossed the line.
Yeah.
So
he got him under racing conditions, but yeah. Well, going by Jen's pad there, looks like she got about, 4 laps left on there, so might not be over yet.
we're giving them one to go here. Dylan Johnson out front. Now the teammates are side by side.
Yeah, Bob took the inside like he
Do
should.
you think Colin has like a sign that says, "Hey, you're driving my car. Get out of my way.
Let me in.
Let me in."
I think he's gonna gas it around the outside and take what he gets.
They get into one another.
Well,
Bob down around the bottom. Johnson opened up that bottom.
he's sliding it hard. Oh
Seven.
boy, Colin might get this.
Almost 3 wide.
There it is for the lead.
And second. Johnson's going to go from first to third.
Oh,
Now
Bobby's
Bob
tight.
gets tight. Oh, Severance gets tight. White flag, 1 to go.
Bobby's got to just roll it, stay off the pedal. Not too bad. Dylan backed up to third.
Dylan Johnson backs up to third. Colin Severance second. Your heat race winner. Let's give him a round of applause. The number 7 of Bob Fuchman.
Bob Fuchman.
The Fugue.
Yeah.
That's what you do in this format where we're running 2 heat races. You have to, if you start on the pole, you got to win that first one.
You don't want to back up, that's for sure, because you're going to start tail end of your inverted heat.
Slingshot time. Looks like 8 slingshots here. We're going to have 2 heat races.
2 heats of 4.
2 heats of 4. That 9 ER, the niner coming out is
The
Ellie
niner.
Ruby.
Yeah. Yep.
Outside front row, the 31X is Weston Uranker. Inside row 2, he's from Estevan, Saskatchewan, Canada.
Yeah.
I think these next 2 are.
Yeah.
Eli Turnbull in the 21E, 221E. And Gunnar Raynard, also from Canada, in the 50. So if you were here at the beginning and you wondered why we played the Canadian National Anthem, there's your 2 reasons right there.
Yep.
If they participate, we honor their country.
If you got a chance at all to go to an Estevan race this past summer, you got to watch them both race there too. So.
Yeah. These guys here
and no races coming
race
up
weekly up in Estevan.
Niner's setting a fast pace
Niner
here.
is setting a fast pace, trying to get them side by side. Slow them down, girl.
Well,
Ellie Ruby, 3rd generation racer.
yeah. Yes, she is. Well, what do you say, maybe a 4th? Got Dick,
Maybe a 4th.
Dick,
I think she
Rick,
is. I was told
Katie,
that. 4th?
yeah,
Where's Katie
yeah,
over there?
yeah.
4th?
Got Dick, Rick, Katie, and
Yep,
and
4th
and
generation.
Allie. Yeah.
Turnbull is 3 generations.
Yep. Raynard's 3.
Raynard's quite a few.
2.
See that that darn Raynard family? There's a lot of them. I tried to piece that together at one point in time, and I just gave up.
Yeah.
Green flag.
There we go.
Your anchor looked good in practice.
Yeah, he come across
Turnbull
from the outside there.
Yep. Turnbull looked really good in practice, able to drive it in under Ruby, come out of the corner.
Yeah. Eli's turning good. I mean, these cars aren't pushing like the legend cars are, and it looks like they can put some stagger in them. So, and they've got a significant amount. Pretty big on the right rear, pretty small on the left. So, Ellie's really got a little left. I guess they all do, but yeah, definitely got stagger back in the game in this class. So.
And they're not running slick tires, but they're tires that have grooves going in one direction.
Yeah.
There's no sipes or tread per se on them.
Almost like the front tires on a riding lawnmower. But it would give them some side bite. It'd give them more than nothing. It seemed like the karts really struggled with that smooth face.
Turnbull has closed in on your anchor.
Yeah, he's trying to set up where he thinks he can capitalize.
All these kids here, young, 6 or 7 years old, all the way up to 13 years old, getting valuable experience.
Yeah, Eli's doing a nice job there, hunting around the bottom. He wants to be there.
He's getting closer.
If 31 gets a push. He's entering a little higher, so he can come out a little bit lower. And here we go for the pass. He's in position.
Uses the berm a little bit to get the car to turn. Takes the lead from 3rd to 1st.
Yeah,
now he opens up the bottom. Here comes your anchor back.
Almost going to get himself in trouble. How he got there might give it back. I suspect he'll pull down now here. Should come down? No.
He might be planning ahead for Ruby.
Oh, no. That's going to cost your anchor. I think. Or are they going to keep going?
No, they're
yellow.
going to throw the yellow on that one. I'm guessing your anchor's going to get the bad dog, no biscuit flag.
Yeah. Back of the pack for you.
But we don't make the calls.
No.
We just call what we see.
Well, guess we shouldn't have did that. I'm critical of that, and then I'm doing it.
We let Robbie make the call, and then we criticize him.
Yeah. Well, not that we influenced them, but that looks like what we're going to do here. So, good hard racing. I mean,
got to get Ellie caught up here. Ellie, catch up. Come on now.
Yeah, Robbie's going to bring him down to a stop. It's a small track until you're half a lap behind, and it takes a while to catch up. So, careful, Ellie. Here we go.
Going to get Ellie in there, and then your anchor.
Yeah, your anchor thought Robbie was kidding, but here we go.
Yeah.
It's only 4th. It's not 14th.
Come on, Ellie, get caught up here.
It'll be all right. Going by Jen's board, she's about halfway down, so I'm going to say we're halfway through.
Must be about 7 laps in, roughly. 8 laps in, maybe.
Yeah.
7 to go.
Halfway mark.
Have Robbie give him the green here so we can get this thing back underway. Green flag. He obviously heard us, right?
Yeah, well, he was holding a yellow. I wasn't sure what he was thinking, but we did get the green. And
now this put Raynard into the fight. Can Raynard stay with?
He is definitely paying attention, so Eli just a little bit more masterful on picking the line, I think. Raynard just a little wide there. Eli is in the meat.
Eli understands the whole apex of the corner turning down. And
yeah, see, he's going to shut it down and stay. Well,
yep.
He let it come out that time, but he stayed on a little bit of that bite coming off of 4, and I thought that was pretty advantageous for him. Your anchor and Ellie are having a battle.
He's trying to figure out a way to get underneath her. Now he's just
going to highball it.
I'm going to go high, he says.
Yeah.
Side by side as they go down the back. Your anchor. Ruby gets into the left rear. Rubbin's racing. White flags out for Turnbull.
Eli racing years ahead of himself here.
Yep.
Nice sets coming in. Oh, then he gets a little push, but as I say, kept the push out of the car.
Checkered flag.
Nice job, Eli.
As they come around here, going to finish up this heat race 1 of your Slingshots.
Your anchor for 3rd, Ellie for 4th.
How about it, race fans?
Yeah.
Heat race 1 winner in your Slingshots, Eli Turnbull.
Good job.
Grandpa Ed over there somewhere smiling. Where you at, Grandpa Ed?
Yeah, where is he? Seen him walk in. Maybe probably back in the pit area.
Oh, he's right down somewhere pointed. There he is. He's waving over there. There he is.
Hi, Ed. Again.
Heat race 2 Slingshots now out on the
got some local
racetrack.
people here.
Caden Davenport in the 29 inside row 1. He looked really, really good in practice.
He did.
Jacob Campbell from Watford City in the 99. Tucker Sebo from Minot in the 3. Zach Campbell, also from Watford City, home race for the Campbells.
Yes.
These kids here, their parents travel all over for them to race, and now they get one in their backyard.
This is awesome. I think they're going to get the flag. Here we go.
Green flag.
99 wastes no time jumping out to, oh no, and around it goes.
A little hard on the throttle, spins it out. He's going to get her corrected. Is he going to be able to make the turn?
Oh, can't back up.
Throw the yellow. Yep, yellow flag is out. No reverse on these hot rods.
Yeah. I thought he was going to just stay in the gas and donut it
If
out.
you can do that upper groove, you can almost see like a cushion being built, especially down there in 1 and 2. 3 and 4 here, there's moisture up there. If you can roll that just right, it's pretty quick.
We certainly saw it in hot laps, and I just think it's there for somebody here. Well, 99 had a great start, but a little overzealous on the gas.
Get these guys lined up again. the 15 should slide up to that outside front row unless they're putting the 3 up there. It looks like they're putting the 3 of Sebo up there.
Robbie's going to have a full restart with 99 at the back, it looks like.
I think they got confused. You got to get better signals, Robbie.
Yeah.
Because I got confused by watching your signals.
Yeah. I thought I was too. So.
You were confused too?
Yeah. See, it's a crisscross, and that's probably not what these
That's
kids
how
need.
they need to be right there. Well, not 3 wide, but. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, probably the right
That
way
makes
to
a
do
little
it.
bit more sense, Robbie.
Yeah.
We got you now. We were trying to follow your instructions there. My problem is with your green sweatshirt. Who's the first driver that's going to get confused that your green sweatshirt means green flag?
Yeah.
Just take it off and
Okay.
Just take it off and wave it.
Here we go. I think. No? No.
Oh, no, we were
One
confusing
more.
him. Flagman wasn't doing his job because we were talking to him.
He says he can't hear us. That's
He says he
funny.
can't hear us, but really he can hear us. Revs are starting to come up out of 4. Davenport,
We're hunched up.
green
There we
flag.
go.
Oh, one Campbell to the inside of the other Campbell. There you go. Got him cleared.
Oh boy, Tucker got her in hot. Oh, saved.
Tucker Sebo.
I thought that was coming around on him.
Yeah.
Oh boy, he's free.
Campbell's looking to the outside. Trying to make up for that early spin. Jacob Campbell in the 99. See, Davenport looks smooth out front. This is what I seen last night. Up on the wall for
man.
Jacob Campbell. Tucker Sebo's trying to
Yeah.
clear. They get all going straight again. Here we go.
Yeah, Davenport's rolling her in there nicely. Coming out a little higher than Eli, but a similar lap, so say the car's getting around nice. Letting her drift out a little bit, might be finding some teeth under us here.
Yeah. Jacob Campbell looks to be closing in a little bit. I thought he's made up some ground here in the last couple laps.
Yeah. Yeah, and Jen's not even halfway through, so with an untimely yellow, this could get interesting. Oh boy, Tucker's folded up. No.
Yeah, Tucker has he was struggling with that last night. He said he
Yeah.
couldn't get it to turn. I was talking to him.
God, he
There
looked
you go. He
loose on
got
the
it
opening
there.
lap,
Oh.
and then it was.
Yeah. It almost snaps on him, though. It's what it.
Yeah.
When he finally gets it to turn, it snaps loose on him. Davenport to the outside of Zach Campbell in the 15, able to lap him. I enjoy watching these in here where it's a little bit.
Oh man, just the right size. The guy could put one of these up in his backyard.
We have the equipment.
Yeah. It'll only take a day.
Davenport made a good move there to kind of understood the race,
Yeah.
where he's at. Jen's getting down, must be about 4 laps to go here.
Yeah. That's what I see too.
Jacob Campbell has made up some ground, but now he's stuck behind his brother Zach.
Davenport being a little careful. Oh boy.
Well, he just sent it. He just said,
Yeah.
I'm going to go. Here we go.
Whew. He had a little push too, but completed the pass. Yeah, set and sail. Even with a little snug.
They're all a little snug. Coming around this time, we'll see a checkered flag. Caden Davenport, your heat race winner, heat race 2. Jacob Campbell, Tucker Sebo, and Zach Campbell, your top 4. Let's give it up, race fans. Let's have a round of applause for your heat race winner, the 29, Caden Davenport.
Nice race, guys.
That was fun to watch.
It was.
That's the first half of the show.
First half of the heats.
First half of the heats.
Yeah. Well, now again, we're going to bring them all back out, and they're going to line up inverted from their draw. So
Going to do some track prep. So now's the time to head to the concession stand, get some food, get some drinks. Stretch a little bit. We might take a seat because we've been standing this whole time.
We might go to the concession stand.
Well, if we go to the concession stand, somebody has to let us cut so we can make it back and do our job. Looks like a pretty good crowd that's filled in here.
Yeah, nice showing. Again, we're racing indoors. That is cool. Racing in February in North Dakota. I know I'm a broken record, but it's that cool.
It's
just that cool.
It's cool. Beautiful day out, too. They have the doors open. You can't even tell.
Yeah. Now going forward, I mean, this is an unusual warm winter, but we know it ain't going to stay this way. So going forward, I mean, this could be a 10 below day next year. It'll really be something then. So we've gotten somewhat used to a warm winter, but the cold ones return.
Shout out again to all the sponsors on the signs that you see in front of you. All the signs in the infield. Without the sponsors, this place wouldn't be able to be in business, wouldn't be able to be open, and put on events like this.
Yeah. Well, it's businesses of the community giving back. So doing business with them, they can provide sponsorship for off-business activities, and that's the way the world goes around. So
shout out to George's Tire for sponsoring the trophies. Central Specialties for the Packer that you seen out on the track a little earlier. McKenzie County Ambulance is present in case we need them. Arnegard Fire and Rescue, also thank you for coming out here. You're here in case we need you. You are the ones that we don't want to need.
Yeah, in the nicest way possible.
In the nicest way possible.
So, and they're all volunteer.
They're all volunteers, so thank you for spending your Saturday here with us.
We're very thankful they're here, and we don't want to see them until it's over. So
we also have a Jerry Flory sighting looking over the racetrack.
Look at him ignore us.
He's ignoring us. Pete Bradley sitting in the bleachers behind him.
Good to see you guys. Rufus. Got it.
If we know you and we find you, you're getting called out. Dads are out teaching their kids how to do some racing. I'm going to turn on some music, do a couple things. I'm going to run to the infield there and work on a camera. I might move it to the outside.
Yeah.
So we'll take a break for a little while, and we'll be back shortly. One more quick announcement before we take our break. Selling them Derby car raffles. First place, you get $1,000 and a chance to drive the Derby car. You do not get the Derby car. You only get a chance to drive the Derby car. Second place, $750. Third place, $500. Fourth place is $250. This young lady right down here is going to be walking around and selling them. She'll be over by you here shortly. So make sure and buy the Derby car raffle tickets for your chance at $1,000, and you can run your own Derby car. That sounds fun. Thank you.
Like the river flows I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
too desperately, but so far has not been fun.